YouTube, what's the word, man? We are back with another video. As y'all can see, new setup. Yeah, dig, new crib. Yeah, dig. But I'm not gonna give y'all that new crib tour just yet. I gotta get some things situated first before I give y'all that crazy crib tour. As y'all seen by the title and the thumbnail, man, today I will be showing you guys the exact supplies you need for your clothing brand. Before you guys click off this video, man, this video will be for beginners and brand owners that are already in the game as well, because I'm not just gonna give you the cliche, oh, you need a label printer, you need labels and all that type of stuff. We will be going over that, but I'm gonna give you guys some more advanced supplies that you need for your brand as well, man. That's what we're gonna get into today. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe to the channel, man. It's gonna help me bring you guys fresh new content every single week. Y'all know I'm giving y'all free game all the time, 24/7, whenever. If you're looking to work with me one-on-one, take your hands step by step through the clothing brand process. All you have to do is hit that first link in the description and book a call with me so we can see if you're qualified to join my inner circle. Today we will be getting into the supplies that you need for your clothing brand, man. And this is important because this is what's gonna help you get your brand to the next level. So let's get started. First thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go over all the cliche, general supplies that you need as a brand owner, all right? And the first thing is that label printer. I believe this brand is, the brand name is not on the printer, but I just got this printer a couple weeks ago. I ditched my Nelco. If you guys see my videos in the past, y'all know that Nelco printer was giving me problems, man. So I got this new label printer. I love it because it's Bluetooth and it connects to your phone, so you don't need a computer or anything. You upload your labels to your phone and you can literally print labels from your phone to the printer. All the supplies that I'm showing you guys today are going to be in my Discord. So all you have to do is join my Discord, go to my Amazon list, and all the links to all the supplies are going to be there as well. Label printer, and then obviously you need your labels as well. What a lot of brand owners don't know is that you can actually get free labels, free thermal 4x6 labels on UPS.com. So just go to Google, type in UPS free labels or free thermal labels, and you can literally get a pack. Honestly, I've used a lot of these labels already, but the labels come like this, like they're huge. And I believe it's like 500 labels and they're completely free. They go straight to your door. What a lot of brand owners don't show you as well is this little gadget right here. It's like a tray. And what this tray does is that you can put your labels on top of this tray and your labels roll as it's printing through the label printer. Here, I'll just show you guys real quick. Take this off right here. As you can see, you put your labels right through this black bar. And then as you can see, you're able to put your labels right inside of here. And then as your labels are printing, it rolls through just like that. Now, before I got that tray, I used to like hold my labels like this and then they would print through the label printer like that. So I would have to hold them and then they print. But I love that tray right there because it allows you to just put the roll, display the roll right on the tray, and it just easily prints on its own so you don't have to hold it or anything. So label printer, labels, that little tray, like I said, all these supplies are available on my Discord in my Amazon list. Let's get to the next thing. Stickers. This is super important, man. As you can see, I have my Be Special stickers right here for my brand. And I love these stickers, man. And they're cheap, right? I get about 500 stickers for like 50 bucks. It's nothing. And I know you guys are probably watching this video like, oh, $50, that's a lot. Invest in your brand. It's about presentation. It's about perspective. When you put stickers inside of your package, inside of your orders, that gives customers another opportunity to represent your brand. If you buy from my brand, you get a few stickers just like this. And what you're able to do is you can stick the stickers anywhere you want. So as you can see, I have my stickers on my notebook. I can't take my laptop off, but I have my stickers on my laptop. I have stickers on my water bottle. So just think about that from your customers. Even though they received your hoodie or your t-shirt from you or whatever it is, now when they have a water bottle or a computer or a notebook, they can see your brand every single day. Every single day they can see your brand with this sticker right here, man. So invest in your brand, get you some stickers, 500 stickers for 50 bucks. Another great supply that you need for your brand. Talking about notebooks, man. We need notebooks. You need to be able to write your ideas down, man. I know it's in your head, I know it's on your phone, but notebooks is just an old school way to just kind of just have information about your brand, have your creative ideas, and just have it in a written form. I've had some instances where I'll write something in my phone and then I'll accidentally delete it. You can't do that with a notebook, right? With a notebook, you can write it down, it's there forever. So I know this is kind of cliche, I know this is kind of general, but having a notebook is so important, man. And I think it's like a lost art. Like writing is just a lost art nowadays in 2020. 2025 because of social media and technology, you know, it's still a great way to really jot down your information, man, and really jot down your creative ideas. And, you know, I have like 10 other notebooks with all types of different topics for my brand. And, you know, it's just a great way to just archive and just have things and just have your ideas jotted down in another way other than technology. Bring back the old school way, man. Get you some notebooks and start writing. Start practicing on your craftsmanship. Start practicing on your penmanship. That's what I meant. Penmanship. Start working on that, man. So notebooks. This next supply is super important, and a lot of brand owners don't talk about it. And that's a measuring tape. Y'all need this. Like, this is super important. Like, even if you're a beginner, a moderate brand owner, a vet, you need a measuring tape, man. And usually this is actually measuring tape for like a house, like a home, like to measure stuff. What I also recommend is like the rolling measuring tape as well. The measuring tape that you can actually roll into like a ball. That's a little bit better because you can measure things a lot better on clothing. But I only have this right now. This works good for me. A measuring tape is super important because you gotta think about it like this, y'all. When you receive your sample and you wanna make adjustments, how are we gonna make those adjustments? If the shirt is too small, if the sleeves are too short, how are you going to make those adjustments for your brand? What are you gonna tell the manufacturer? Oh yeah, I want my shirt longer. The manufacturer's gonna be like, okay, how many inches, right? How many inches longer do you want it? And I know a lot of you brand owners that are watching guess, right? So you'll get a shirt in and then it might be too small and you'll be like, oh, I just want it, just do 3 more inches. This is how you become a real brand owner. When you become accurate with your size charts and your tech packs and all that type of stuff. When I get a sample in, you know, something is too small or I don't wanna make something longer or shorter or whatever it is, I'm instantly taking my sample, I'm taking my measuring tape, and I'm figuring out exactly what I need. Simple as that. If you want accurate size charts, accurate tech packs, whatever it is, you have to get a measuring tape, man. Like, you don't need a degree on how to use this. You don't need to be skilled to use a measuring tape. It's quite simple. Measuring tape, you can get this Amazon, Walmart, Target, wherever. Circle K, I think you can get a measuring tape from, I don't know. So the next supply that you will need as a brand owner is a whiteboard, man. Like, this is super important as well. Like I said, the notebook to jot down your ideas and all of everything you want to do with your brand is important, but the whiteboard just gives you like a vision. A whiteboard is something that I write motivation on, or I write down my goals of 2025, or I'll write down like different products that I want to drop for the rest of the year, you know, that type of thing. And when I hang it up on my wall, I'm able to see it every day when I come into my office and say, okay, I have a quote right here at the top. I know it's blank right now, but this is how I manage my whiteboard. I put a quote at the top, and that's usually, I change the quote every week, and it'll be some quote that just motivates me, man. It's something that, you know, keeps me going. It's something that resonates with me. And then I'll include maybe a section right here of the products that I plan on dropping for 2025. And then I'll include my goals of 2025 or my goals for the next year. Or I'll include my tasks that I need to get done for the week. Something along the lines of that, man. And hang it up on your wall. And you need something that you can see every single day when you walk into your office or you walk into your home or you walk into your room, whatever it is. You need to be able to visualize your goals. Visualize this motivation, right? Now this right here is a little more advanced. This is probably not for the beginning brand owners, but for the higher upscale brand owners that have been doing 5 to 6 figures with their brand. This is super important. And this is where you become a real business owner. This is a trademark. So as you can see, this is my brand, Be Special, and it is trademarked under the United States of America, United States Patent and Trademark Office. So if anyone wants to use my name for anything, Be Special, anything, they want to sell it under this name, I'm able to sue them. I'm able to take legal action. This is something I'm really proud of, man, because this trademark took me exactly 1 year to receive. It just shows the hard work that I put in for my brand, and the fact that no one else can take my name for my brand is just amazing, man. And it really makes you a business owner at the end of the day. You own something. You own a name. You know, my higher upscale brand owners that are watching this video right now, make sure you're getting your brand name trademarked. And if your brand name cannot be trademarked, say it's already taken, that's just say something about your brand name. A lot of you brand owners want to do the rags to riches and the dinero and the money over everything and the Saint Laurent or the Saint whatever and all them type of brand names. And what you guys have to realize is that most of those brand names are already taken. So if you want to think longevity with your brand, think about that when it comes to your brand name. You can literally go to Google and type in United States trademark search. Go there, type in your brand name and see if it's taken, right? And if it is, you might want to reconsider your brand name. Simple as that. Because at the end of the day, this is longevity. You want to be able to trademark your brand name once you start making 6, 7, 8 figures, because you're going to be such a big brand. Everybody's seeing you and everybody wants to be like you. Nobody could be like me. There can be no other brand called Be Special because I have it trademarked and I can take legal action if anyone tries to try me. The next supply that you will need as a brand owner is a mannequin. When you get your samples in, when you get your bulk orders in, whatever it is, man, especially samples, man, when you get a new sample in, I want to see how it looks on body. Not just on me, but maybe on a mannequin. And it's low-key cool when brand owners do like those aesthetic photos of a mannequin standing right there with their merch on. I think that's super fire. A mannequin is super important. Let me show you guys my mannequin right here. My mannequin fitted right now, y'all. Look at that. You see, you got the varsity jacket with the jorts on. Stop playing. I don't got a name from yet. What should I name my mannequin, y'all? Y'all let me know in the comments what should I name my mannequin. But in my Amazon list right now, you can get this mannequin. I believe it was like 140. I ain't gonna lie, it was like 140. I ain't gonna lie, dude is mad tall. Dude, we damn near the same height. I'm 6'3". But you ain't trying. What you trying to do then? What? Yeah. Okay. You fitted though. I ain't gonna lie, you do got that shit on though. I ain't gonna lie, I see that. I need them jorts right there. This clean too. I ain't gonna lie, this clean too. I like this right here. Okay, you ain't got no shoes on though. What shoes you finna put on with them? What shoes you finna put? You ain't finna put on no. Mannequin, super important, man, because it just brings a different aesthetic to the brand, man. I rock with my mannequin. I ain't gonna lie, I can fit them up a little bit. Whenever I get a sample in, I can put it on them and just test different fits, right? Make sure y'all get that Amazon list. I believe it's like 140. For the next supply that I will be showing you guys for your brand, I have to go upstairs. Before I go upstairs, I want to show you guys this right here. Your brand rug, y'all. Look at this. If you have a brand and you have a crib, right? Say you have your own crib, or even if you're still staying at your parents' crib, but you have your own room. You want to brand your room, man. Get you some rugs. Look, check out all these rugs I got from my brand right here, man. I got an I Am Special rug. Now, don't get me wrong. These rugs are low-key a little dirty. I got to get them clean. I got another Be Special rug right here. I got one rug that says, I was put on this earth for a reason. Don't get me wrong. These rugs are really dirty. 2017 when I started my brand. And then for motivational purposes only, another rug that I have as well. Man, y'all got to up y'all rug game, man. Get y'all some rugs for y'all brands, man. Up the aesthetic of your place, man. As you can see, my crib is branded. Everything is branded in my house. So I got my Be Special rug right here in front of my mirror. Make sure y'all get some rugs for y'all brand. Now, it's not necessary to have rugs for your brand, but it just builds the aesthetic. Your crib, man, or your room, or whatever it is, man. You want to brand everything. I brand everything. Like a lot of y'all brand owners just want to make clothes. I want to make everything branded. So the next supply that you will be needing for your brand is racks. Racks are super important because you need somewhere to put your inventory, right? When you have a bunch of inventory, when you get to the level where you have a bunch of inventory and you're shipping out inventory and all that type of stuff, man, you get in motion with your brand and you're getting a lot of inventory, man. You want to make sure you get some shelves. These shelves you can get on Amazon as well, but I got these from the Container Store. Now, I don't know if you guys have a Container Store in your city, but you can also get them from like IKEA or anything like that. Let me take these off real quick. As you can see, I have a lot of my inventory right here. And then I have some inventory on the floor as well. So I had to get more racks. Racks are super important because you don't want your inventory just everywhere, right? When I first started my brand, I was in my granny crib and literally I had inventory everywhere. My grandma was so mad at me because the living room looked like a warehouse. So I got some shelves and I put my inventory on my shelves, man, just to get a little more organized. But I know some of y'all, man, I know some of y'all watching, y'all rooms, y'all living rooms, y'all closets, whatever it is, look crazy with inventory. Make sure y'all organize it and get y'all some shelves, man, for your brand. But I believe this is the end of the video. I appreciate everybody that tapped in with the video. I hope this helped you guys. Like I said, this was not a regular clothing brand supply video. I really went a little advanced with it and try to really curate to not only beginning brand owners, but also moderate plus vet brand owners as well, and kind of put y'all on game of the supplies that I use for my clothing brand as well, man. If this video helped you, please comment down below and let me know that it did so I can bring you guys fresh new content every single week when it comes to owning a clothing brand. As y'all know, I give y'all free game all the time, man. Like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. We are on the road to 10K subs. If you have not yet, follow me on Instagram at Elohim. Follow the brand page at BeSpecialTM, and I'll see you on the next vid. Let's get it.